first thing we're going to be using is Green Chartreuse.
Let's see if we can have some fun with this Green Chartreuse and...
You're going to want the Green Chartreuse.
Do you like Chartreuse?
Today we are tasting Chartreuse.
I love Green Chartreuse, man. I've always been a huge fan.
The herbal and delicious Green Chartreuse.
And 1 ounce of Green Chartreuse, all right, guys?
1 ounce of Chartreuse.
We're also going to use Chartreuse, and it's Green Chartreuse made from 130 different...
Like I said, you're getting those...
Green Chartreuse. Use this in a few cocktails lately.
It has about 130 botanicals in there.
That has been made by monks since like 1737.
The recipe is shrouded in mystery. Nobody knows.
So with Chartreuse seemingly coming up a lot in my favorite cocktail channels lately, I decided maybe it was time for me to take a shot at this thing too. So what's the deal with this stuff anyway? Chartreuse is a unique herbal liqueur that's been produced by the Carthusian monks since 1737. It's named after the Grand Chartreuse Monastery in the Chartreuse Mountains, with the most popular variations being green and yellow chartreuse, with the yellow having a sweeter flavor profile and the green a much higher proof at 55% alcohol by volume. Now there's already a lot of really great chartreuse cocktails out there, many of them simple and centered around the chartreuse, such as The Last Word, covered by Johan over at WhiskeySugarBitters, or the Bijou, covered by Vino Valentino over at 60 Second Cocktails. But I recently stumbled across a complex chartreuse cocktail created by modern bartenders Chad Austin and Justin Oliver called the Swamp Angel, which consists of lime, pineapple, orgeat, bitters, pimento dram, falernum, Martinique rum, and of course, Green Chartreuse. Now, beyond just the creators and the recipe, I wasn't actually able to find much information about this cocktail, but I'd like to think, because of the enormous potency of the drink, that it's based on the tall tale Swamp Angel about Angelica Longrider, the giantess who takes on an enormous monster bear. Look for it in your local library. All right, now let's tackle this beast. Let's start with the lime, pineapple, Allspice Dram. In this case, I'm using Hamilton. Spicy. The Orgeat. In this case, I'm using my favorite, Liquid Alchemist. Bless you. Falernum. 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. 100 proof Martinique rum. The original recipe actually calls for white rum, but I have gold rum on hand. Forgive me, Chad and Justin. And finally, the Green Chartreuse. Smells amazing. Those monks really know what they're doing. How do they get anything done? Drunk all day. All right, it's shaking time. We're gonna put in a couple cubes to chill the drink as we shake it. And also just sounds cool. All right, let's get our double rocks or Mai Tai glass here. We're gonna fill it with crushed ice. Now let's strain it in. Nice. Let's stick a straw in. And there you go. Swamp Angel. Let's give it a shot. Wow, it's very unexpected. It's actually very sweet despite all the intense alcohol content. I guess a little bit like the Tall Tale. Very sweet and yet can destroy things. In the expanding world of chartreuse-based cocktails, Swamp Angel is a standout addition with its sweet-leaning complex flavor, its unique colorful presentation, and intense kick. Definitely worth a try. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks Chad Austin and Justin Oliver for creating this incredible cocktail. If you like this episode, please consider giving us a like and subscribing so you don't miss out on future cocktail adventures and tiki recipes. Until then, cheers. Hey everyone, instead of the usual outtakes that go right here, instead let's sit back and watch as my dear mom and dad make their version of a Navy Grog. Cheers.
Okay, Dave, I'm gonna try your drink, the Navy Grog that you just made. It was awesome. Fresh squeezed lime juice, good. Grapefruit juice. Dad made me some special honey mix right there. Now I'm going to my rums. We're using the That looks pretty potent. That's that special dark rum that you bought me. We're going with the Bacardi's light rum. Equal parts of all this. I won't be able to walk to the beach by the time I get this one. And then the special rum we're putting in it to give it extra kick. Eudora or whatever it's called. It's very good sipping rum. Here we go. I'm going to shake it. Actually, we'll probably go all over the house. Now I have to add my soda water. Super fizzy.
Fizzy.
All right, here goes. Ooh, yum. Perfect, perfect.
And drink.
Holy rum. Tastes great. Going to the beach.
Bye.
Goodbye.